In other news, Mexican authorities have revealed they believe two Australian tourists and their American friend were killed by thieves who were trying to steal their car. It comes as the parents of Perth brothers Jake and Callum Robinson arrive in Mexico to help authorities formally identify the bodies found as part of the investigation. North America correspondent Carrington Clark is in Ensenada. Carrington, good morning to you. You've just heard from local authorities, I understand, so what have you learned from them?
Yeah, that's right. So we've heard from the Attorney General of Baja California, and it's her office that is leading the investigation into the killings of Australians Callum and Jake Robinson and their friend Jack Carter Road. Now, authorities are saying that although they have not identified formally the three bodies that were found in this well, all three died in a similar fashion with a gunshot to the head. And although the State Attorney General says that the primary hypothesis at this point is that they were killed in a robbery gone wrong, the fact that all three appear to have died with gunshots to the head has many questioning whether or not this is directly linked to organised crime. They say they can't rule that out, but do point out that this is a high drug trafficking area. At the moment, primary investigation, though, remains that robbery, and we have one person who has been charged with forced disappearance relating to the three killings. We wait to see what other charges will be laid, but this is obviously very disappointing, upsetting, distressing news for the family and for loved ones.
Oh, yeah, I can't begin to imagine how they must be feeling. And the family are on their way, I understand, to the morgue in Ensenada. What's happening?
Yeah, that's right. So the Robinson family arrived in America yesterday. They then crossed the border into Tijuana, which is up against the border with San Diego, and they are now making their way here to Ensenada. The Attorney General says that they will see whether or not the bodies can be identified visually. Otherwise, they may need to do further forensic testing, but this would obviously be a horrific journey for the family who've already had to travel from Australia. We previously heard from mother Deborah, who said one of the small comforts that her two sons were together doing something that they loved. But this is obviously something that no parent would want to go through, and there are obviously still major questions for the family about exactly what caused the deaths of their family, of their two sons, and questions about exactly how the investigations will be carried out from here.
It is such a sad story. Carrington, thank you for the update.